Fish_farming25. How are you guys today? This is the day that we want to learn about some of the technologies in aquaculture, right? Yes, you know what is called fish cages. Yes, they are anchored in the water. And for the cage to be anchored in the water, it must have what is called an anchor. And some of these anchors are made using concrete that is made of cement, sand, a mixture called ballast. So it becomes a conglomerate, a very heavy mixture that has to be placed into the bottom of the lake, and then this becomes the legs in a layman's language of a fish cage. Have you ever seen how these anchors are made and are done? Have a look. Just have a look how they are done and the process of even taking them into the lake. So interesting.
Wanaume uma kazi, hapana pumzika hapo. Beba juu. Wala beba juu. Manu yuri. Manu pori neno. Yeye rudi kitu aliyo madongo mbele. Winjo. Ikupa. Yo matiyo godo nyaka watigi according kaka chikde. Jodongo ariyo kubed mbele.
Yes, did you find that one interesting? I hope you did. Yeah? So if you find this content interesting, then this is the time to subscribe. Yeah? This is the time to subscribe to this content. And also, after subscribing, make sure you like, you comment, and then you share. And I always respond to every comment. So it is important to comment. Also ask questions, because this is a learning process. Yes. So after the process of anchoring is complete, we are now placed the cages. So we find the cages are floating on water, but they are not moving. Even when the waves are very strong, they remain wherever they are. Yeah, they don't move. Yes. See now how the cage is now floating in the water. The waves could be strong, but it remains anchored in position. Finally, all in all, we learned that fish farming or aquaculture per se is a science. There is a lot of science involved, a lot of mathematics involved, there is a lot of physics involved, there is a lot of chemistry involved. When now we leave alone the biology component on the life that is going to grow in the cages, which is the life of fish, which conforms to the biology component. but the entire science is involved in aquaculture. Because for you to make the anchors, and then when the process of anchoring them, you learn that there is a lot of physics involved. You look at the way the waves move. How do you place the cages? Yeah, you know, when you are putting an anchor into the water, it will displace some water. Yeah, remember the Archimedes principle. Remember the process of the aspect of force per unit area. That is what is called the pressure. Yes, and also factoring in issues to do with the density, the water density, the relative density. Yeah, all this is physics. Yeah? All this is physics. Is involved. There's a lot of economics that you have to do so that you can come up with a cost-benefit analysis on your production. Otherwise, you may not know whether you are running at a profit or running at a loss. So you have to come up with cost-benefit analysis. A lot of economics is happening here. So when we start studying fisheries science or aquaculture, you may be wondering, why am I studying mathematics? Why am I studying physics? Why am I studying chemistry? The moment to come out to the field, to start practicing, is when you learn that fish and aquaculture is a science, and at the same time, it is an art. It cuts across both science and art. Yes. So this is it, guys. Remember to subscribe. If you enjoy this content and you're not subscribing, then you're not doing good to me. Yeah. Just subscribe so that I know that while this content is helping people. Yes. See you there in the next episode.